excellent event. So all of a sudden, I need to get right on.
There's a few people we are waiting on. Doug Benjamin, Doreen.
I told them we were late, he's like,
Yeah, we're on Mary Hardy time, even though she's not present, she's still present.
Yes.
Mel, I need Mel, too.
And Mel said give me 5 minutes and that was 10
She's
minutes.
bringing Patricia down right now, because Patricia can be with. I'll get that. She's gotta get Doreen. She's gotta get Doreen. Because Doreen
You gotta open the door from the inside.
Yeah.
Somebody has to go.
Doreen has a visual issue where she can't see the depth of the steps. So we're gonna bring her down. They all know who I am. For those that do not know who I am, my name is Dixie Blackwell. I am, after the Mary's passing, and upon her wishes, I became the president of this organization for the business issues. I am not your spiritual leader like Mary was. All of us are. And all of us can teach every single one or new people what Mary has taught us. But if you feel the need to call me about Holy Grail Vortex, I can answer a question. I'd like to introduce our board, but they're not all down here like they're supposed to be. I am the president. Where's Valerie? You probably met Valerie at sign-in. Oh, there she is, right in front of you. Valerie is our treasurer. Mel, who's running around on the golf cart and everything, she is our pro temp secretary at this time. Our other secretary had to take some time off for personal reasons, and so she took over that position. The board of directors includes you, stand up, you. Pat Wheeler. Mel is doing 2 spots. She is also a director on the board. And we have 1 open spot that we offered to Stacy Rush, like we talked about to some people at the last meeting. We have not gotten an answer back from her. We will be appointing someone to that open director position, and that will complete our board. And we have to do that by law to maintain our
501c3.
501c, and we have to do that every year. So some members come and go. We also have another board, ordination committee. Gail is on that. Pat and Mel are also on the ordination committee. And Marlita, who her and Rick won't be able to make it this year. She's on that. So for business purposes, that's what our business is. And I thought all of you might want to know that since in April, everything changed business-wise. When our dear Mary went over the...
Can we get a picture with everybody?
When they come down.
Okay.
So,
They are.
I'm kind of like lost my train of thought now. This is our 45th year of Sakkara Gathering. I wanted to honor those that were here at number 1. Please stand, Dottie Nauman. Doug Benjamin. Is there anybody else that I forgot that was here 45 years ago, day 1 in Mary's backyard?
Virginia?
No, I was
No.
89.
Yeah.
So this is our 45th year.
Wow.
And welcome to Sakkara Summer Camp. And there's some rules and regulations. I am a smoker, so believe me, I have to follow these 2 and I like it. The people that own the property do not want smoking of anything or vaping on the property. Have you seen me parked up by the road? That's what I'm doing. So we ask that, we got the golf cart, we can take you off the property to do that. Please do not smoke, vape or anything inside the buildings at all. If you can't stand it at 4 o'clock in the morning, you're out in the woods doing something, I'm not gonna be policing. They're all adults here.
Well, some of us.
I would like this, if everybody's in agreement that this meets our needs at this time, that we're in a working relationship with these people where we can continue to do this year after year. So I want to put our best foot and face forward. And they've had a whole list of repairs and upgrades that they're doing, so it's going to get better and better every year. That's kind of all I wanted to say. There is an emergency plan. So if you have an emergency, please go to the registration desk. We have all the numbers. We have a plan, how to get you whatever medical need or anything you need. If it's a thunderstorm, please come to, that you feel like you might get blown away. Please come to this main building. This is the tornado shelter down here. We have that plan all written out up at the registration desk. I can't remember all of those. Okay, now I'm going to get these rules. I'm not policing at all. If you're not married, you cannot sleep together on the property. I'm not going to go around check. Okay.
Or you'll perform a fast marriage.
I don't care. There are women bunkhouses and there are male bunkhouses. Like I said, we're all adults, okay? I'm not going to come peeping in the window to find out who's doing what. The way this came about, in April, the boys informed me that the property was no longer going to be available to use for the conference and stuff. So we had Mary's Memorial. I spoke to a few people. We had a sisterhood meeting at the same following 2 days later. And the sisters in that particular group that weekend decided that they wanted to continue the legacy of Sakkara and keep it alive. So we all put our combined energy, Holy Grail Vortex, to make that happen. And we started looking for places and took suggestions from people. A lot of people felt they wanted us to keep it in this area because of the pyramid on Hardy's property. We are only 7 miles from that pyramid, and it radiates out that far, if not farther. But one of the exercises I want to do, Mary taught me a long time ago about how to create the Holy Grail Vortex over a certain object, the crop circle, the pyramids in Egypt, her pyramid, and slinky that energy onto where you're at. You're not dissipating this energy, you're connecting the two energies of where you're at and her pyramid, and this weekend we will have the energy of her pyramid here with us, or wherever you go, you can do that. I don't know if everybody remembers her teaching that, and for those that don't, that's basically what you do. You're going to create the Holy Grail Vortex over Mary's pyramid, and then you're going to, when you disperse the energy, you're going to take like a slinky.
That slinky toy?
And disperse it like an umbrella over this property. So, and I can't tell you if that's a polymer wave or a slinky wave or a cellular. It's a slinky.
It's a slinky wave.
What do you think? I don't see if you've got any of the rules. No cussing, but I'm a sailor. So don't count on that not happening. I just want to reiterate, let's take care of the property. If you find an error or something's not working wherever you're in a bunkhouse, a cabin, camping, tenting, let us know. There is a caretaker. They will come out and try to correct that as soon as they can. But if this is something that we can utilize in the next few years, moving forward, I would like to keep a respectful relationship with these people. Let's leave it maybe better than we had when we come. Mel's already done that already. Yes, Mel?
Along with what Dixie said is be respectful. If you see something out of place, pick it up or bring it to somebody. Said, we put a security deposit down on this. If the people find that it's not like they want it, we won't get that security deposit back. So,
I mean, it's not the Taj Mahal,
no, it's not.
but you got flush toilets.
Yes.
and it's a little cooler right now in here than it is out there. So it met, I want to tell you that part too. I wanted her to tell you, but she's not in here. So we put the sisterhood's work and energy, find us a place. And we were looking and you know, people were sending us ideas and we were checking them out. And of course, most summer camps are completely booked all summer long. And then Mel Motley said, Mary, if you want this to continue, you better help me, because I'm not finding anything. 2 days later, she did the same search she'd been doing for 3 weeks. And this place pops up #1. Half the people that live here that I know didn't even know this was here. Val being one of them.
This is my old stomping grounds. I was shocked that this place has been here for 50 years.
With the lake.
50 years, yeah.
So,
It's a sign.
so Mel calls me and Val, we come out here, we look around, and we're like, you know, it's Dirty Dancing's age. You know, it's 50 years old. It was left abandoned for several years, and the organization that has bought it now is slowly making repairs and trying to bring it back up to standard. And they have 2 summer camps a year, one in June and one in the 1st of July. The rest of the calendar was open. And it was cheaper than having it at Mary's. Well within the budget that has been established for the conference every year. It was a gift from all of your energies, all of your prayers, and Miss Mary Hardy herself guided us here. I truly, truly believe that, because some people said we weren't going to do it this year, and I didn't want to stop. We stopped 1 year, then maybe it's 2 years, and then maybe it's every other year. And I didn't want to do that. It was suggested to me that it's important to keep it in this area. This reason Mary's Pyramid is built where it's built is for a reason. Not that I know what it is, but there's a reason it sits where it sits. And so Gail is going to lead us in a Holy Grail vortex, again, to Slinky, to take the pyramid energy surrounding Mary's Pyramid and spread it over here to us. And if you're not familiar with the Holy Grail vortex, please raise your hand. Person in front of you, to your left of you, say what? The Great Invocation is a meditation or prayer written on the walls of the United Nations. We use that because it stands meets our visualization. We're going to create in our minds. Doug, do you want to tell, or do you want?
Well, go ahead.
I'm a layman, okay? He's more scientific with it. But the first visualization you create is a counterclockwise vortex over everything. And the energy counterclockwise pulls energy in from the universe. The second is a counterclockwise 2 feet out, and it's going to tune that energy that we just brought in from God, or whatever you want to call it. We don't know the tune, we don't know the frequency, we don't know what station to tune into. So our divas and our fairies and our angels and Sasquatch and anybody you work with are those that are going to tune that frequency to our need. The next one is 2 feet out, visualization 2 feet out, and it's going to go clockwise. Clockwise vortexes brings energy up from the earth. So you're going to bring Mother Earth energy up into that vortex. The next one is 2 feet farther out, and it's going to be a clockwise, and what that does, those 2 vortexes gather the energy, and it's tuned by the first 2. The fourth one, when we're done, and we say no harm to none, that energy is shot out through the grid pattern on this planet. And it goes to and where the places we need. So we're going to visualize the pyramid on Hardy's property. Not familiar with it? Just visualize a white pyramid. That'll probably get it. Once we've created that standing column or way, we're going to take a corkscrew slinky and we're going to ask that energy to come here. So that The ones that know it, I hope that was right. And the ones that don't, I hope that helped you. And if you don't know how to do it, but would like to just contribute your energy to it, we would appreciate that too. Now I'm going to turn it over to Gail, and Gail is going to lead us in that portion. And thank you all. Thank you all for helping me, and everybody continue to love the Sakkara.
Thank you for cooking and setting that order.
Okay. So the first vortex coming down is the point of light. And this is where you put in your prayer. So we're putting in the intention. You can stand if you wish. Wherever you're comfortable. Can y'all hear me? Louder?
Use your playground voice. I hope they could hear me.
If you want,
Oh yeah, that works.
Oh, that's better. It's working.
Hang on. All right. Okay. So we are putting our intention into the point of light. That's the first counterclockwise vortex coming down from the ionosphere, down through the top of our head, through our spinal column, going down and meeting into the earth. Visualize connecting with Mary Hardy's pyramid and the frequency and the resonance of unconditional love that was created. The pyramid activated many people and touched many people's souls in this room and those that are not present. So tuning into that energy, divine unconditional love, for the greatest and highest good. And our intention is to bring the energy from that pyramid, slinking it over, and yes, the pyramid in the center creates a standing column or wave. And when the standing column or wave goes parallel to the earth, it's a solitron. And then it comes back into the top of our heads, into the land, Beechwood Hills, and activating and resonating within our hearts, within our souls, and activating the cerebral spinal fluid in our spine and our chakra system. And we give in return, we slink back our love, our respect, our honor, our love for Mary, and our gratitude. And that is back and forth from here, from our hearts to the pyramid, from the pyramid back to us. And we always ask for the greatest and highest good, with harm to none. And we ask that you ask permission to bring this intention through you into this earth, into this campsite, from the pyramid, and giving the respect back. And we have permission. So it is, we'll say, from the point of light within the mind of God, let light beam forth into the minds of men. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men. Make Christ return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of men, the purpose which the masters know and serve. From the center which we call the race of men, let the plan of love and light work out, and make it seal the doors where evil dwells. Let light and love and power restore the plan on earth. And what was John's kitty's name? The cat in the
Oh, Buddha.
Bodhi. Bodhi's here.
There was one other thing I kind of wanted to say. If you are a speaker this weekend and are here, could you please stand up? And we're going to start at this end. And this is Rob Montgomery. He will be one of our speakers. Lynn Glassman. Virginia Lumsky. Marsha. Lisa Wolf. Doug Benjamin. Gary Murphy. Wendy.
Marlene Rhodes.
Nancy Goldstein.
Jacqueline.
These are our speakers. They will speak, but if you want to ask them anything of their speech when they're done, these are who they are. You want to talk to them beforehand, I think they would enjoy that and appreciate it. You guys okay with all that?
Yeah.
Okay. These are our speakers for the weekend that are here at this point. Thank you all for coming forward to help us go forward. Now, if you're a vendor, stand up. Did I do vendors? Again, this is Rob Montgomery and his wife. They have some Native American drumming and flutes and lots of good stuff.
Great drums.
Labyrinth information product. Organize.
Massage, access bars, body work, and therapy night machines.
Yeah.
Egyptian products.
Egyptian product. Crystals.
And infrared lights.
Sakkara, my brand, we do perfume oils and we do days and
Holographic kinesiology, healing with sound, frequency, tuning forks, and other stuff at my booth.
If you have not signed the list, the vendors list at the registration desk, please come see me. Also, if you have not signed the waiver, please come see me.
And that waiver is important to protect us from any kind of problems. And it had to change. If you had it online and signed it, we had to upgrade a few more items that the insurance carrier requested. So you'll have to sign a new one. So I just wanted to introduce all of our speakers and all of our vendors. And again, thank every single one of you for your time and energy to make this continue and move forward. Oh, here's our guest of honor. Here of Sakkara, and Doug and Dottie were our oldest, but they're not. This gentleman has been Sakkara since the day he was born. This, for those that do not know, this is Mary Hardy's youngest son, John.
And as for John, the pyramid was built.
And the pyramid and its energy was built for John. So he could go and do the spiritual work he needed to do on this planet to help all of us. Sorry. Sorry. And we have a I'm sorry to have embarrassed you. His older brother. I think that's all I think I have to say. It's all yours now. I got other things to do.
Okay. Thank you, Dixie.
Thank all of you, and all of your energy work and your help for every single one of the sisters and the brothers and the knights that gather under this name. And let's all work together to move forward. You got a younger sibling, a granddaughter, grandson that's interested. Start bringing them, because I'm considered the baby amongst my group. And I'm a senior citizen already.
We recruited somebody.
Great. Thank you all again.
Okay.
Can you wait 1 minute?
I introduced you much more last year. One more vendor coming down.
Okay.
It's Paul.